Imagine a remote lighthouse, perched on a rocky island, battered by relentless waves. Now picture three men, sworn to keep its light burning, vanishing without a trace. What dark secrets lie hidden in the mist? This is the chilling tale of the Flannan Isles Lighthouse Disappearance. The year was 1900, and the isolated Flannan Isles off the coast of Scotland held a mystery that would baffle investigators for over a century. Inside, a half-eaten meal lay on the table, chairs pushed back as though the men had fled in a panic. Most chilling of all, the clock on the wall had stopped, forever frozen at the moment when time seemed to stand still for the three keepers. Three lighthouse keepers, Thomas Marshall, James Duquette, Donald MacArthur, were stationed on this desolate outpost, tasked with maintaining the vital beacon that guided ships through treacherous waters. A passing steamer noticed the lighthouse was dark, its warning beam extinguished. When a relief boat finally reached the island days later, they found an eerie scene that sent shivers down their spines. And strange occurrences in the days leading up to the disappearance. But the words trail off, leaving us to fill in the horrifying blanks. Could these supernatural entities have claimed the lighthouse keepers as their latest victims? Or did they encounter something so terrifying that they chose to leap into the churning sea rather than face it? What really happened on that fateful December night? Was it simply the cruel hand of nature, or something far more sinister? Every crashing wave and gust of wind seems to whisper their names, a reminder of the thin line between the known world and the unfathomable depths of the unknown. But on December 15th, something went terribly wrong. But one thing is certain. The next time you see a lighthouse piercing the darkness, remember the brave souls who once kept that light burning, and the price they may have paid for their dedication. The lighthouse stood silent, its door left ajar as if inviting them into a nightmare. What could have caused three experienced men to abandon their post and vanish into thin air? The theories are as wild as they are unsettling. It's the realization that sometimes people can simply vanish without a trace, leaving behind nothing but whispers on the wind and unanswered questions that haunt us still. You might just hear the echoes of those long-lost keepers, their story a warning of the mysteries that lurk where land meets sea and reality blurs into legend. Some believe a monstrous wave, born from the fury of the North Atlantic, swept the men away as they attempted to secure equipment outside the lighthouse. Reenactments show towering walls of water crashing against the rocky shore, easily capable of overwhelming even the hardiest sailors. Creaking floorboards and whistling wind create an atmosphere of unease, leaving us to wonder what terrors the men might have faced in their final moments. But others whisper of darker forces at work. Local legends speak of phantom sailors, restless spirits who lure the living to watery graves. As we explore the abandoned lighthouse through first-person POV shots, the sense of isolation and dread becomes palpable. The investigation yielded few answers, but tantalizing clues. A final log entry, revealed in glitchy text overlays. Hints at unusual weather conditions. Did the keepers succumb to madness in their isolation, turning on each other in a fatal confrontation? The Flannan Isles lighthouse stands as a silent sentinel, its light now automated, but the mystery of its vanished keepers burns as bright as ever. As night falls and shadows lengthen, we're left with more questions than answers. The sea holds its secrets close, and the truth of the Flannan Isles disappearance may be lost to the ages. For in the end, the most terrifying aspect of this tale isn't the possibility of giant waves or ghostly sailors. So the next time you find yourself near a lonely lighthouse, listen closely.